pair of first-year head coaches with signature wins yesterday.
Big plays late in the game to help them get into overtime.
Monty Hansberry will try for the defensive assignment.
There's the switch on that ball screen on the naked side of the floor, and there's a travel by Hansberry. Entertaining and played with a lot of pace.
Chucky Hepburn, the 3 attempt. That's offers of success at Drake. And now trying to get West Virginia back in a position to contend in the Big 12. These are 2 mag for Small, the 6'3" senior out of South Bend, Indiana. He'll hoist it the other end.
I think they can be right there between Hadley and Hepburn.
They get the steal. Edwards has his shot blocked, and blocked again. And then they're again another steal. Hepburn.
He might be one of the best on-ball defenders in the country.
Hadley steps into a 3. They don't have their legs. Shot clock's down to 1. Hadley. O'Connor got a piece. Smith comes to help out. Tucker with the fade. Hadley made him take a tough one in the game, so they can keep an eye on that stuff. It's actually on his waistband. Over the top of the extended arm of James.
Defense, excellent to start the game.
Well, Hansberry walked away from Scott, but he missed the layup. Edwards able to swoop in and clean it up.
Down by Edwards.
Small, the whip pass inside to Hansberry as he wrapped it around. Andre. Edwards, the lob to Scott, and a foul.
Both teams with upset wins yesterday. West Virginia over number 3 Gonzaga, and Louisville over number 14 Indiana. Guard to Chucky Hepburn. Edwards is running the point right now for Louisville.
Small elevates, short.
Backboard.
Smith pull up in transition.
What a swing.
5-point swing, as a matter of fact.
Exactly.
And steals.
Look at how aggressive West Virginia is. They're really pushing Louisville out to the top of the floor offensively. So that's a bad shot. Good to see him in Cameron. From Auburn.
Stuff.
Pryor, another block.
Yes. By the way, I don't think they've
some early time here for Louisville.
West Virginia, just 3 buckets so far. They haven't scored in nearly 4 minutes.
Defense, too.
Yeah, real aggressive defenders on both sides. Here's Hansberry. Can't find the mark. He had a nice... Small, O'Connor filling the lane in transition.
That is a weight room bucket.
Small. And now Harris, he'll spot up.
For Louisville, it's about Reeds.
Smith got it to go, and he'll get a free throw for his efforts. Inbound underneath. Smith, can he make amends anyways? Nope, skids off the rim, and it'll go to win. Small waits for the screen. Edwards stays right with him, and Javon uses.
They had given up 5 offensive rebounds prior to that.
Hansberry.
Nope. Early.
Yeah, he's only taken 4 shots.
Smith, that's a 2 for Rain Smith.
What is he doing inside there, Debbie?
ISO.
Hansberry got it, jump hook.
Not only was Small impressive yesterday, Heyman knows he's on an isolation over here. Cleared out for Tucker.
Smith, got it, count it. Hansberry, O'Connor, and Small, all with 4 points apiece for the Mountaineers. There's DeVries. Out of the game.
Louisville just not in sync. Gotta give West Virginia some credit for that, Bill.
Small, that was the double on DeVries. They force him to give it up.
Good tag from the weak side by Edwards.
And O'Connor. O'Connor stepped on the end line. Good call by the Louisville bench. They all jumped up and...
Eduardo doing a much better job. Andre protecting the rim in this game, staying out of foul trouble. I think he's pivotal to their defense. When you got to...
Tipped back out. Good job by Ruth to get another possession. And they... It's right now. O'Connor
trying to inbound the ball. Take vision away.
Small. Oh, he'll get to the rim for the lay-in. Small with the rebound. In transition, pull up 3. Good! Power! rattles it in. Half winner advances to the championship game against Arizona or Oklahoma. DeVries bumped. Pryor with the hard hedge, and Small goes over and then shushes the ball. Smith, Waterman follows.
Great job.
Small again. Another tall defender on him. Steps back. Can he do it again? Yes, he can!
Gets it off.
Biggest lead of the day for the Mountaineers. Hepburn fouled on the three.
First half.
Edwards finds Pryor. That's a 5. Small picked. 2-on-1. Pryor will keep. And a foul. Switch. Small. That won't go at the buzzer. And a date tomorrow with Oklahoma or Arizona. Hansberry for 3. And both sides. Same starting units out there for both sides to open up this second half.
You know, sometimes you got to do that with your personnel. You got to reward them.
Find that comfort zone as well. Pryor able to bother the shot from flying in his face. And here come the Mountaineers.
DeVries got another piece of that.
Harris, open look, around and out. DeVries has some room. Can't knock that down. Hansberry offensive rebound and fouled by Hepburn. His first trip to the free throw line. Only one free throw attempted in that first half for the Mountaineers.
Brad Underwood's team is playing better than 22 minutes a game this year.
Story from yesterday when they had to rally from 10 down in the second half as Hepburn hangs and hits. Let's see if he's more aggressive. Just like they started out the first half, a little chilly from the floor. Count that one. Back to back. Offensively. So Hepburn to the stripe. 10th point of the day.
Oh, yesterday.
Small. And that's going to be another offensive foul. Got the arm. Two-time defending champs have lost 3 in a row.
Oh, Mouse in the house. And he pushes.
Rebounds, 5 assists. Really the only guy so far with the stats popping off the page. Small goes right into the defender, rolls around and out, but he'll head to the line today in the overtime win over the Zags. Thursday of next week.
Walter Clayton Jr. leads Florida in scoring. Hunter Salas for West Virginia, or excuse me, for Wake Forest. Tenor did not beat him to the spot.
Hadley backing in on Tenor. Working that mismatch and spinning to the left.
Let's see.
O'Connor. Put it up with the left.
Their D. There's another mismatch.
Or they go to work on Tenor again. Count it. Help. Hepburn bumped by Harris.
Talking about situations and inside the game, and the execution is so critical in a low-scoring, low.
Louisville 6 of 11 here from the free throw line. Small. Pryor left him. And Small,
amazing.
Edwards, good wrap at the rim.
Nobody stopped the ball. Straight line.
Small will try from deep. Short. Open. Pryor. Got it! For the final 11 minutes. Hansberry got a look. Hansberry's now got a dozen. Rain Smith. Got it! Cannot keep your hand.
Jumps to make that switch. He's jumping out in the passing lane. Trying to get a steal.
Hansberry.
Again, mouse in the house action. Hadley taking advantage inside.
And a foul going to be called on Small. DeVries got it, tough shot. Court. Hepburn right back at him down the lane.
How tight that is for Small.
Hansberry. Tip back outside. Edwards down the lane. No. Hadley for the tie. Chucky. And then Hepburn gets the steal.
Is inverting to the block.
And 7 straight points. They lead for
Instinctive qualities on this end of the floor.
He's been a game changer the last couple of minutes. Small. No. Pryor reeks up.
Clear out.
Spreading the floor. Hadley gets close to the rim. Small. He's been spectacular for the second game in a row. Hepburn, according to West Virginia Sports Information. Smith off the hesitation. Meanwhile, Louisville, the misses are starting to mount. 10 of 17, now 11 of 18 at the line. Right away from Yesufu. And then draws the foul on the spin.
That is 3 big.
DeVries is coming back in. The Louisville fan. O'Connor defending, and he is whistled for the foul.
After here late. This is where Louisville, as I mentioned, their depth can separate.
Will DeVries play tentatively, or will he be his aggressive self? No. Hansberry, yes.
Over there on the sideline right now.
Hepburn. Back out to Pryor, wide open. This is Amani Hansberry at the line. DeVries playing with the 4 fouls. He scored 8 points today. This is Small going to work. Fades and hits. Two minutes to go. O'Connor in the lane, and West Virginia's back in front. Pryor in the trail, scoops it up. No, tip back is good. Edwards.
Chucky's got to come back and get it.
Here's the decision maker. Hepburn. 31 seconds to go. Keep in mind, too, looking for Pryor, who doesn't get a clean catch. And we've got overtime in the closeout. Rain Smith trying to clean it up and does.
Good hustle on the glass by Pryor.
Javon this afternoon, and here's Hansberry. Got it. Woo. Hepburn off the hesitation. Up and in. Small has the big on him. Has some space and hits it.
Small there on the catch.
Hepburn finds a seam and a foul, and that's no. Double teamed and they shake it loose. Pryor the other way.
Leading with his team to get a stop right here, Coach Kelsey.
Gets the second one as well. He's got the.
Expect some full court pressure here if you're Louisville.
Hepburn. Edwards on the drive. No. Here comes West Virginia.
Out around Cardinal Nation.
Get ready for a lot of chance at Chucky around. And they, by all accounts, well, they got knocked
To play with more physicality and more force around the rim, which they have done. And this is not going to be a bad loss for West.
in overtime. 79-70. Big second half performance from Chuck and steals.